Howdy y'all, welcome back to another video. Today is gonna be a good day. I mean, it's always gonna be a good day, isn't it? I'm just starting the day with a little wash load, a little washy wash. In you go, buddies. Get that in there. I never know. Stripes. Would you put that in the blue? Would you put that in the white? I'm going for white. Rogue. I know, but then I feel like the black, I don't know, I feel so conflicted every time. All my friends the other day were telling me, I was like, my washing just takes forever to dry. And they were like, great to see, great to see, great to see, great to see. My love, you need to do the spin at the end. And apparently, that means that it dries. And you know those life lessons, you're like, why has my mum never told me this? Also, why have I never learnt this? So I'm going to try that today because my washing literally takes forever to dry. Like, the washing in here has been on the dryer for a week and it's only just dry now. And I've had it by the radiator. It's not been favoured. No, it hasn't. So I'm going to put all this washing away. And whilst that spins, I'm actually going to do, I've been meaning to do this for so long. And I just keep not prioritising it. But if you saw the baby shower vlog, basically we making a quilt. So everyone that came, instead of doing like games and stuff, we all sewed these little sections for the quilt for the baby. And I never did it because I was busy faffing around doing drinks and things. So I need to sew mine. I'm really hoping my mum hasn't already made the quilt, because otherwise I don't really know what I'll do with my squares. I also today, I really want to make, I keep seeing on Instagram, there's like these Valentine's Day Victorian love letters and I really want to make one from Mr. Grap. The problem is I don't have any paper, so I'm wondering if I should drop these off to my mum and pick up some paper from hers, because you know that woman has many crafty things. But I really want to make one for Mr. Grap for his Valentine's Day and for it. I never opened this the other day. I'm really excited about this. I ordered this myself because my mother-in-law has some great quick recipes. And when I was round there last, I basically went through and took loads of pictures of her recipe books and recipes that we could have, because I just got, you know when you get in a bit of slump with like cooking dinner and stuff, and I just had no more recipes. And one of the books that I like the most, and I've tested some of the recipes, is from this woman called Faye Ripley, and it's easy and delicious recipes for everyday cooking, and they're so quick, easy and delicious, they really are. So I just thought I would get that, and then we can make some of the yummy recipes from it. And it was only like £3 on World of Books. World of Books is actually so good. They sell second-hand books and they're literally so cheap. I flipping love it. Oh, that's a fun little idea. I mean, I don't like cooked fruit, but quick chocolate pear crumbles. I love it. Kind of fun. Also, I've had a lot of videos lately on my main channel that I haven't actually ended up posting. And I'm wondering if I should start posting them here. Like, I went to Paris ages ago now, and I was going to test like an English breakfast place and this really fancy Paris one and do them neck and neck, but then I feel like, I don't know, I just wasn't really vibing it, so I feel like I should insert that here, because honestly it was the fanciest breakfast place I've ever been to. Do let me know, with these like little videos that never quite make it to the main channel, do you just like them chucked in to a extra crack vlog, or do you like them as their whole complete own thing? Because I have a lot of videos that never see the light of day on YouTube. But anyway, as you can see, this was filmed a long time ago because all the Christmas decorations are up, but we went to this place and I was going to compare a hotel set breakfast in Paris to a hotel set breakfast in England. But look at this, there's a full-blown ice skater on display for everyone to see, which was crazy. You get this little bread basket. I initially thought this was actually a breakfast buffet because there is so much on the menu, but it was actually you pick a certain thing for each option. So you can pick a juice, you can pick a hot drink, you can pick the bread basket, and there is so much that you get, but luckily if you don't eat it all, you can take it away with you. I started off with the bread basket and the hot chocolate. The hot chocolate was a little bit too rich for me. I'm very, very fussy with the hot chocolate. I like it milky, I like it quite creamy, but I don't like it when it's super like dark and rich. But this pain au chocolat was unbelievable. It was amazing. And apparently everyone says you should dip it in your hot chocolate, so that's what I did. I have no idea what this bread was. It wasn't, I thought it was like a cannelé, but it wasn't. It was kind of moist. It was very interesting. This juice was the best juice I've ever had in my whole entire life. I'm not even joking. I think about this juice all the time. It was tart, it was sweet, it was zingy, it was fresh, it was gorgeous. Anyway, these pancakes were a bit of a letdown. I really thought I was going to get more from the pancakes, and I don't know, they were just a bit of a letdown, and the service was not great at all. Mr. Grack got mushrooms and scrambled eggs, and then they came up with this ham, which was so random. I feel like it was just quite like a random affair. I'm still a lover of a breakfast buffet, but it was still a fun time, and I would be intrigued to compare it to an English one. Also, this little French dog. Why are French dogs so much more fancy than English ones? Because I don't want the footage to just completely go to waste. I want to still include it in something. You know, I keep banging on in the vlogs about how good I feel after I go on a walk, and like how much I forget in the moment if I'm having like a sad moment. I'm just like, oh, I want to be at home. And then I go on a walk and I just feel better. Kind of how I'm having, kind of the revelation that I'm having with sewing. I have been going on my phone too much lately. Like it's not good. I'm addicted. I'm actually addicted. I'm really addicted. It's really bad, and I wish I could put my phone down more. I'm just doing my little sewing, and it just is so nice to like have your mind on something else. Do you know what I mean? And also to have my hands busy, so I physically can't actually go on my phone even if I wanted to. The problem is that I have, and I don't know if anyone else will be able to relate to this or not, I want to get things done. Like, my mission when I'm doing this, it isn't, oh, make a lovely bird bit of the quilt. My mission is get this done, which is really bad because then sometimes I rush things and I don't enjoy it quite as much, because I just want to get the thing done. And I don't know where this has come from. I don't know. Toxic hustle work culture potentially. And I feel like if I were to suddenly start a sewing project or something, then my head's like, we'll get it done, and I just want to get it done as quick as possible. And it's really bad. Like when I made that quilt the other week, no, the other month, the other year, heck, I was just like, right, let's get this done. And I just tried to like bash it out, but then I rush things and sometimes it doesn't look as good, and I don't know why. I don't know what that is. I don't know where that comes from. I need to look at the root. Need to find the root. It's the same when I bake. I'm just like, let's get this done. I just like rush everything. Even when I was at school, I would be the same with work. I'd always be the first to finish. Was it done to a good quality? No, never was. I'd just rush it and be like, right, let's get this finished, shall we? Also, I think the washing is done, so I'm gonna see if it's actually any drier or not. I've done my little birdie and I'm very happy. I've also put the washing out, and it doesn't feel that different in wetness, to be honest with you, but I want to see how much more efficiently it will dry. So I've done birdie number 1, and I'm going to do birdie number 2, and I'm just having a great time. I really am. I'm loving it. Absolutely soaking it up. I am running out of thread though, so I'm hoping that we get it done. We get it done. This is when my mum texted me, like, oh, I've actually made the quilt already, my love. Sorry. So all your love and hard work is not needed. My next birdie is done. Although I'm not best pleased with the colours. I kind of wish I'd chosen different colours, but whatever, they're done, and I really did enjoy it. I feel like I need to get back into embroidery. I loved it. I did art textiles at school, and it was just so much fun. And I also particularly liked art textiles because it wasn't like making clothes, it was experimenting with materials, and that is such a bit of me. Anyway, I think I might bake something in a minute because it just feels like one of those days. I have to be in all day because I'm waiting for a parcel for a little ad that I'm doing, which is very exciting. So I have to stay in, and it doesn't tell me a time of when the parcel's going to arrive, so I've got to literally be in all day. So I'm thinking it's kind of nice, you know, when you just like, well, I can't do anything about it, and you just release to it. Like, well, I can't do anything, so I might as well make today a good day. It's a bit later now, and I've just been, to be honest, I have been massively procrastinating every single task today. It's just been one of those days. Happens, it's to the best of us. I think I'm gonna make some cupcakes. I haven't made cupcakes in the longest time, and I'm kind of just in the mood for like a glacé iced one. Not even buttercream, not even buttercream. I just want like a plain, maybe I want a plain sponge with the glacé icing, you know, when it goes a bit hard with some sprinkles on. That is one of my mum's specialities. She makes those all of the time. I even have hundreds and thousands, which like, this is what you need for the best. I also did a little kitchen organise. I know I say it every book, but I'm like, and I just find it hard to cook and bake. As you can see from the worktop, there's this little space for the hob, and then there's this little bit to bake on, or that little bit, which makes it ever so tricky. But we make it work, don't we? We make it work. We'll see. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Right, you know, ages ago in October, I did my lasagna bulb lasagna, which is basically, you can look it up online, you get a plant pot and you layer different bulbs that come out at different times of the year. And I did one, and I've just seen the first flowers are poking their head out. The little yellow ones. I feel like I'll have to show you that, because that has brought me a lot of joy. That's so fun. I was just wondering if those would have grown or not. Where are my cupcake cases? Am I gonna have to make my own cupcake cases? Right guys, not to fret. I found my baking cases after lots of trials and tribulations. I'm actually gonna go for the gold ones. I feel like that's not too Christmassy then. Although at the same time, I'm like, why not get the gonks out? And also, aren't gonks like a sign of blessing and fortune or something? Is it time to get a little bit gonky? Gosh, I haven't baked a cupcake in years. This is so liberating. It feels so good. 369 boys want to drink wine. Tell the man not to waste my time. I just weigh everything to 3 eggs. So the butter, self-raising flour, obviously not the vanilla. Come on guys, let's use our noggins. And they just make a really good, light, fluffy cuppy cake. Actual best way to get cupcake mixture, a good old cookie soup. Scoop and poop. The cupcakes are going into the oven. Oh, hang on. I've done this to myself. That's an old tray that needs removing. Cupcakes are in the oven. I never use this oven, but this cupcake tray does not fit in the air fryer. For the proper oven, but I'm a little bit dubious that they're not going to cook very well. But we shall see. They've really popped. After this, I think I'm going to go on a walk to bless me, to the supermarket, because I'm really in the mood for a shepherd's pie. Really in the mood for shepherd's pie. I haven't made a shepherd's pie in years. I think there's something in the air about nostalgia today. The cupcakes, the shepherd's pie. Let's wash my hands after that gnarly sneeze. So I think that's what I'm vibing today. I really do. Oh, a good shepherd's pie, cottage pie, whatever you call it. I know one's with lamb mince, one's with beef mince, but I don't really know which is which, to be honest with you. Hi folks, I am back. I have already gotten started on the cottage pie. I need your opinions though. Number one, peas. Do they have any place in this cottage? I know shepherd's pie, cottage pie, everyone gets so butthurt, don't they? It's like, oh, it actually should be lamb mince or whatever. I don't really know, and I don't really care, to be honest with you. But the one thing I am caring about is if I should do cheese on it. I just asked Mr. Graff and I said, I've never had cheese on a shepherd's pie before, but all my friends say it's really good. And he said, cheese please? Never? That is odd. Do you just have mash usually? Yeah. Learn something new every day. I didn't know he'd be a cheesy guy on his cottage pie. That's how much I've not made cottage pie for. The cuppy cakes are done and they're fully loaded with sprinkles. I cannot wait to devour these. Hey cherubs, I'm just popping in. Number one, I forgot to show shepherd's pie, so I do apologise, but I have a picture of it, really bad picture, but had it with some veg and it was really flipping good. And next up, we're going to be having a bath, and I didn't really explain what this was, but I think in the last vlog, I unboxed my Lush Fresh and Flowers delivery. I ordered myself a little treat, because everyone just has a little treat for themselves. And it basically, Lush have this subscription once a month where they send you a box, and it basically has everything that you need for the most ultimate perfect bath that you could ever wish for. So they send you flowers, they send you all sorts of bits, and I'll show you kind of the bits and bobs that they that are in the box in this next section of the vlog. But I just forgot to explain that. So enjoy. Hey guys, it's time for the bath of the century. I have bought all my bits up. I have so many bits now to orchestrate the perfect bath. I don't do this every time. Let's not get it twisted. I just do it sometimes. So we have the flowers. I will say this guy's he's a little worse for wear. He's hanging on for dear life. But He's still hanging on. We have got this guy who gets pulled out for the baths. Oh yeah, yep. Get that sucker on there. Even just that really makes it pop. So I've gotten everything out of the box. We've got the eye mask, the body wash, the Lush Melt, the bath bomb, the face mask, and then part of my own personal collection, we have the scrub, which I really flipping love. So I'm gonna add that into the mix. Gosh, I realised how much Mr. Grack does when he does his baths. It's actually quite a lot. But I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna put some candles on as we're running the bath, all the little extras. You've got to add your towel next to the bath so you can dry your hands if you have something you need to do. Right, I've popped the first candle on, got some more candles, another candle, and it's really coming together. It really is. You never know with baths when I should put my bath bomb in. I know some people wait until they're in the bath. I kind of like it when I'm like, I don't know, I kind of like it when I put it in just before I actually get in the bath so I can see it all melting and stuff. Quite like that personally, but I know that everybody's different on that front. Just getting my gym jammies. I'm going for the Christmas ones today. Feels right, I'm missing Christmas, I am. This setup is chef's kiss. I'm going to drop the bath bomb in now, see how it goes, but I'm so excited. I'm all about, I think you've gathered this by now if you haven't watched my videos before, making the everyday extra. Like, yeah, this isn't a bath. A bath can just be, you know, a normal thing. Make it as extra as possible and then it makes you feel so special. Like, if you're making a breakfast yourself, make it as extra as possible. And then it just makes everyday things so much more enjoyable. It really does. Anyway, I'd like to dunk on into that. Let's pop this little bath bomb in. I'm so intrigued what it will do. I think it's just, oh, he's a fizzer. So cute, I love him. Oh, literally smells like a spa. That was exquisite. I've been watching Ice Princess. I forgot how much I flipping love that film. I just love it. I love that film. It's exquisite. And I think that's probably the end of the vlog. I hope you have enjoyed a little chill, homey one. I love you guys so much in all the world, and I hope you have a lovely evening, whatever you are doing.